Hey guys, Mago here with a LEGO Star Wars review, here with set 75003 A-Wing Starfighter. So I did hesitate on getting this set since I had the older version, which I will be comparing it to, which came in the home one, Mon Calamari. As you can tell, probably the set is sealed, so I thought we could open it together. And yeah, so I really hesitated on getting this set, and when I was told by my local toy shop that they wouldn't be getting the new sets until February and March, and they weren't sure when they would be getting it because it's hard to get the sets on time here. So I said, why not get this set and review it for you guys so that you could have something to kind of wait for. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the thing. I just want to point out that I just added a little drawing there to give it a nice background look, but that's not much part of this whole thing. So yeah, we're gonna open this. Well, I'm actually gonna continue when I'm opening it. Alright, so I just opened it, haven't had a look, so here is our first look. So I can obviously already tell that the box is good sized because the things can already stuffed up to here, so we're gonna find out if the box is really big for the actual set or not. Wow, stickers fell down. So I got a little pack of stickers here, which is pretty big. Number one, massive instruction manual compared to the actual set. And yeah, we got second bag, and wow, a third bag. Alright, so this set has 3 bags, as you can tell. Nothing, well, if you can't tell, there is nothing left in the box. So we're gonna go ahead and put the box aside. Yeah, so we got bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, 1 instruction manual. So yeah, this one looks kind of much better and better designed than the older one, I hope, and I'm looking forward to. And a whole lot of his stickers. So yeah, heck, a lot of stickers. So yeah, now I'm gonna build it, and we're gonna see what happens when I'm done building it. So here I want to mention that, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a new piece. This piece, so I'm still in the building, but once it was going to be put on, then I thought we wouldn't be able to identify it. So correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a new piece for LEGO Star Wars, at least that I know. For all the Legos, probably, I'm not sure, but maybe not. So yeah, I'm going to continue building, and we're going to be able to check out the final outcome. Alrighty then, so I finished the building. This set took a lot longer than what I thought it was, because there is much more pieces than what you can think of. It's a lot of detail and work all over the fighter, so it's much improved compared to the older one. We're going to start and go ahead with the minifigures. First minifigure is A-Wing Pilot. It is brand new. Now I want to mention that this set does not give a brick separator, and since they have heads, a few of them have, actually not both, Han Solo and the A-Wing Pilot have heads without holes inside. It is very hard to take the head off, and I had to go and get an old brick separator to actually be able to move his head, so you know, kind of use it a bit so that it doesn't break, doesn't stay that way. So yeah, So I want to mention that if you don't have a brick separator, it would be better buying one off from Bricklink or a few of those websites. So nice leg printing on this minifigure, real nice torso printing. You get one of these, not sure what they're called. Nice back printing, new and exclusive helmet so far. Well, this whole minifigure is exclusive to the set. So, yep. Pretty nice detailed helmet. Here's a bit more detail, and first head and second head. I want to mention I don't like much this head because, well, I like it, but thinking that this is basically has a target for kids. This is the A-Wing pilot who actually sacrifices himself and blows up that Super Star Destroyer Executor, and that's exactly the face he does before he's about to shoot the A-Wing in the cockpit of the Star Destroyer. And as I'm gonna get inside the cockpit, I'm gonna show you the panel and talk more about that in a second. So we have a brand new Han Solo. That's pretty cool because it's been a while since I hadn't had a Han Solo. Not much a fan of the guy because I have 20 versions of him now, but he's still a cool guy to have. So we have back printing on this guy, on this time. Nice head, same hairpiece as always because it fits him extremely well. There we go. His little pistol, that's pretty nice. And that's pretty much it for Han Solo. So here's the body, like printing as always. So yeah. And at last, Admiral Akbar, the only not new figure. And I have found out that it is the exact same figure from the Mon Calamari Star Destroyer or Star Cruiser or something. Home 1 Mon Calamari. So yeah. Comes with a cup like in the Mon Calamari. So they basically just took this Mon Calamari guy, took the older one, which I have right here, and added him in this set. So technically what they did was missing a figure, so just add the Mon Calamari Home 1 Admiral Akbar. I would have been interested in some other sort, like probably a, I'm not sure, a 10 nub would have been a good idea, or you know, another pilot like the 10 nub is the little guy who accompanies forgot his name, Lando Calrissian in the Millennium Falcon, or some other, like for example Lando Calrissian would have been better than Admiral Akbar because we already had this figure. I know it wasn't in an expensive set, but it still was very cheap on the market, and it was easy to build yourself if you had that General Grievous and other Jedi. So getting on to the actual set, before we're gonna get to the set, what I mentioned, here's the, so yeah, I'm gonna give you another look at the instruction manual. Here are a few of the figures. You can put pause if you want to see a few of them, but usually all this information is on usually on Lego Star Wars, Lego.com Star Wars, and yeah. And they actually give me a code, and I'm not sure what the code is for. Oh, it's probably for one of those holocron stuff. I'm not keeping much updated about that, but still. Here is the paper of stickers. So we'll talk about that the stickers are hard to understand which are which, and since there's 2 of them each time, you have to know which one goes how and which way. So I'm going to talk about that right now, and we're going to end off with the box. So quickly before we get into detail, I want to mention a nice comparison. So you can probably tell I'm putting it, so this one is slightly larger from probably 1 stud or more. I'm actually gonna focus, let me try to focus. So yeah, this, let me try to get back focus. All right, so there we go. So as you can tell, it's much more detailed. It's good to have a green one and a red one because you mainly see the green one. You as well see the red one. So yeah. And the good thing that I have the green one because this green one is gonna help out for this guy. So yeah. It's just more detailed and better constructed. Has different sort of different playability with it. I'm probably guessing that it has also been done for the home one, Mon Calamari, to actually access the engine, like in the older version. But I'm still not sure of that. Probably not. And here is a comparison of the A-Wing pilot, which I forgot to do. So yeah, here's a little comparison. So yeah, you can tell there's been a lot of changes. They redone completely the helmet. Added a nice green color, redone to a more specific face, and the helmet is just not the same thing. So technically what you can conclude is that they've just to actually get this set to be sold, well, they had a good idea because this set was not sold separately. Last time it was sold separately was back in 2006 with its first version, which I have to admit it was kind of crappy. Well, it was good, but it was not as... It was basically this one, but in another color with nothing to do here, back here, but it was still a good thing. And here, well, this was a good idea to have this set redone. They could have improved the minifigure, such as Admiral Akbar and other little things. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the fighter. So yep. But what I do want to mention about this set, it's that all the stickers are hard to understand where they go. For example, well, when we focus there. So yeah, there is a heck lot of stickers. So we're going to start off with knowing that there is 2 flake fire missiles, 1 small one and 1 large one. It is the same thing for the other side. When it focuses, there we go. I'm gonna shoot the missiles just because it's for you guys. I really would prefer not to, but it has to be done, so yeah. I won't flick them, you know me, it gets back there and I spend the next half an hour getting them, so yeah, if it does, you will see me that we're gonna change clip and it's gonna be a whole mess. So yep, just finished building it. Real nice and better look. This is used as the back part. We'll actually make it. This part is used as another part of the landing gear 1, 2, and 3. The back part is nice and detailed. Engines are fluorescent color. So yeah, except for putting the pilot in and the flake fire missiles, I know we can also take the engine out, which I'm not sure how. Oh, there we go. Just simply take this out. It's called, well, it's the engine. I'm not sure. Oh, here it is without. I'm not sure what's what we were supposed to know about this, but probably at the back of the box we will be able to know. So yeah. So excuse me. So now we're gonna get into the cockpit. Cockpit has stickers over it. Now what I was saying here, I'm actually gonna focus. So when so here you can tell control panel, and here you have the part of the destroyer where he goes and blows up. So yeah, This is exactly the part where he comes and blows up. He technically suicides his ship onto the bridge, which destroys the whole cruiser. Everyone's happy, but the guy dies. So yeah, that's not really the best. Well, it's a cool moment in Star Wars. Kind of sad he died, but still. Hopefully he was not a main character, and I can't believe they would actually add this here. It was a good idea, but still, it's not the best thing to do when this is actually supposedly made for children in the first place. So, alright, this is basically the end of the review. I'm gonna go ahead on the box. We had these compared. I quickly want to mention we have a few extra pieces. So yeah. So these were our extra pieces. Not extra if your set is actually missing a few. Otherwise, these are extra pieces. So right over the box, here we have Han Solo, A-Wing Pilot, both new. We have an actual sized Admiral Akbar. Box is not so small. Good quality box. I want to mention a few of the pieces don't look the best quality, but still. So here we have the A-Wing in action. It lands somehow when it was blown up. Technical design. So the leg can come out. Yeah, the engine stuff. Flick fire missiles, and you can open the cockpit. So that's technically it for the box. It says it's new. Little design, so yeah. So, hope you enjoyed this. This was the A-Wing Starfighter with 177 pieces, number 75003, ages 7 to 12, and building 3. So, hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And so, hope to see you guys with more LEGO Star Wars reviews. And I'll try to get those new sets as soon as possible. So, thanks again, and see you. So, here I believe I obviously forgot to mention the double-sided face over that A-Wing pilot. So he has one scared face, the face where he believes he's about to die, and the regular face. So, yep.